Today's programs include demonstrations, audio, video presentations, and lectures. Question periods will be announced from time to time. Due to the tight scheduling, we would ask that questions be kept brief and directly related to the subjects being discussed. Many of the video presentations involve archival films, first shot on 8mm film, then transferred to a video format. We apologize in advance for the quality of some of the older films. We must, unfortunately, announce that for reasons of ill health, Master Wu Yinghua and Master Ma Yuliang could not make the trip from Shanghai. We will be speaking today to Master Ma live by satellite telephone link with Shanghai. They've also provided video footage for us to watch, courtesy of our Shanghai school. All of our thoughts are with Master Wu Yinghua, and we wish her a speedy recovery. Today is an important day in the history of WuStyle TaichiChuan. We have gathered in our audience TaichiChuan enthusiasts from all parts of the world. All of you come from different backgrounds and training in the martial arts. Today, however, we are brought together by one common interest in the WuStyle of TaichiChuan. We are not here to answer who is right and who is wrong in the world of TaichiChuan and its teachers, but rather to promote the principles of WuStyle TaichiChuan as practiced by the Wu family. The fact that we have assembled from around the globe serves as a testament to the Wu family, whose efforts over 6 generations have brought their family's art to the level of international recognition. Today we are honored with the company of 3 generations of this famous family who have also come from around the world for the love of TaichiChuan. It gives me great pleasure at this time to introduce the head panel for today's proceedings. First, Master Wu Yensha, granddaughter of Wu Jianchuan. Master Wu Daixin, grandson of Wu Jianchuan. Master Guok Xiaozhong, grandson-in-law of Wu Jianchuan. Sifu Wu Guangyu, Eddie, great-grandson of Wu Jianchuan. Sifu Wu Xiaofeng Cynthia, great-granddaughter of Wu Jianchuan. Sifu Wu Zhenghim Austin, great-great-grandson of Wu Jianchuan. Sifu Wu Zhengwai Edward, great-great-grandson of Wu Jianchuan. I now present Master Wu Yensha, who will take the proceedings from this point.
各位来宾，现在我们在这个时候打电话到上海，请2位老人家跟我们说几句话。大姑爷，喂。今天我们现在大会开始，请您2位在电话里的跟我们说几句话。
好的。
现在开始。
喂。
您说吧。
现在说啊。
哎，好。
各位女士，各位先生，你们大家都好。
你们好，你们好。
首先呢，我对你们大家 道个歉，因为身体不大好，所以没有来。因为呢，上个月呀，因为学生们，他们因为我是95岁，吴英华社长他是90岁，所以他们大家给我们做寿，人来的很多，大概是太兴奋了，所以我这个左手跟这个右手跟右脚啊麻木，现在走路也不方便了。那个吴英华社长啊，他也是恐怕是太兴奋了，所以心脏病发了，那么脖子扭不过来，我们2个人都生了病了，所以我们预备到加拿大的护照，一切的时候是都办好了，但是我们的2个人都生病了，所以很抱歉的这次没有参加这个大会，请大家呀这个原谅。这个练太极拳呢，有3种好处，一种呢就是可以长寿，那么说是有人没有得到长寿的，其实个人的问题，有的人呢欢喜喝酒，有的人呢欢喜其他的嗜好，所以没有得到这个长寿的结果。第2种呢，就是有慢性疾病的人呢，都可以得到康健。第3种呢是最好，练太极拳的人呢，工作一天，身体很疲乏，到了晚上安安定定的打一趟太极拳，可以恢复精神。这个我们这里有一个法国的领事到我这儿，他这个很忙，一天做13个钟头的工作，到晚上疲乏得很。后来有人给我介绍来练太极拳，按照太极拳的这个练习的方法嘛，他每天晚上工作以后安安定定打一趟太极拳呢，要恢复了精神。他回到法国大力的宣传，这是一个例子。那么其他的例子很多呢，我不必再讲了。因为时间的关系，那么请着这个上海健全太极拳社的社长吴应华跟着大家讲几句话。
谢谢。谢谢您，谢谢您。现在请公母跟我们说几句话。
我讲啊。恭喜你们，我不能来了。因为我身体不好。因为我身体啊，现在这脖子啊扭不过来。扭不过来啊，转身呢都慢，我很抱歉的。请大家的恭喜你们。
谢谢谢谢谢谢您。好，再见了，大爸。再见再见。
哎。
拜拜，再见了再见了。
Now the Wu family will present a partial set of the hand form. Performing will be Master Wu Yansha, Sifu Wu Guangyu, Sifu Wu Xiaofeng, and Sifu Wu Zhenghim. would now like to introduce Master Wu Daixin, who will speak about his father, Master Wu Gongzhou, the second son of Wu Jianchuan.
家父吴公藻，字雨亭，健全，祖父之次子，生于清光绪29年，1803年8月1日生。天资聪慧，为人和蔼可亲，精于武学，长于文史。1916年北京体育讲习所首盖毕业生。1929年到上海担任精武体育会教习。1931年任铁道部陆警管理局太极拳教习。1933年湖南省主席何健聘请为湖南国术训练所教官，兼省党部民政、财政、建设、教育4厅之教习。1934年南京国术馆举办第2届全国考试，成绩斐然。晚年再度来香港养病，编作书本，兼许同人。回长沙后因病不治，没于湖南长沙享受80。同仁等在香港仅需不胜之感。多谢。
Now the Wu family will be presenting a demonstration of pushing hands training.
My sister and my sons now demonstrate the basic pushing of WuStyle pushing hand. In Mandarin, it's known as 四约, and then you also have the 4. This is the 4 sides. And then you have the basic 4 center and 4 sides ankle. Later on, there's a question period, and you're welcome to discuss the concept of pushing hand, the principle of pushing hands, and so forth. For push hand is an important gateway to upgrade the technique of TaichiChuan, both in health as well as martial art. Again, it's so important that loses your hip, improves your balance. Those are the basic elements in self-defense. And how that helps to come into picture is circulation. Loses the muscles and tendons in your body, such as your thigh, your heel, your leg. And something you might not aware of it is very important is what we call coordination. You coordinate through your mind and body. That we didn't invent it. We maintain the well-being of coordination. Unfortunately, as we're growing old, our coordination is deteriorating. Thank you. Gujie and myself, Gujie. Myself and my auntie are going to demonstrate the forward-backward. And again, the element of forward-backward, we don't stand there anymore, we maneuver. The next pushing also is a stepping. It's getting a little bit more complicated. It's presented by my uncle and my auntie, which I say so. It's not the 9 palace. Later on, we will discuss and talk about the basic element of pushing hands. They are in the I don't think they're going to happy to tell their age. They are in the mid-high 60s. So the practice is quite interesting if you see how they maneuver. They move at the patterns of 9 palace. Chinese is called 九宫步. Hao, 谢谢吴姐师叔。And believe it or not, husband and wife, 鼓掌 and demonstrate the 带吕步，先生跟妻子一起念。And this is quite a complicated movement. In the Western world, say, oh, it's a foxtrot or tango. It's not quite. Does involve a lot of balancing, maneuvering, and being sort of gentle to each other at stage, but at home, you can imagine. And later on, you will ask a question, why so many types of push hand? I leave it to you and let them answer it. And this is a very interesting question. Why so many types? Why not only one type? Thank you.
What is your intention when you're practicing? Your mind intention in terms of your relation with your partner?
当练大吕还是跟九宫到报的时候，跟你念的对手，心里头还是心要想点什么，还是要注意点什么？
注意步伐，大家的虚实相应，步伐与虚实相应，对手同等学龄，彼此推手，虚实相应，你来我往，要粘连连随。有没有翻译的？
他已经翻译。
你懂得吗？不客气。
Just in case the translator doesn't understand the technical term, what my auntie tried to emphasize is the stickiness, looseness, and sensitivity. Those are the important factors that you train pushing hand. In the audience, if it doesn't have any experience in TaichiChuan, then you might not understand what is stickiness or sensitivity or reflex. But people train TaichiChuan, I'm sure they understand what she tried to say.
Is there a connection with the when you do Da Loi between the 8 elements of Loi, and what is the connection if there is?
练大吕的时候有没有那个把法旁吕去按踩的将靠有没有在里面？
有。有的。
其实。
有的。
哪一个邊一個多啲咧？大呂係邊個？
推手都要有捧履起按、踩列走靠，因为这是一个感觉意思。他来，他要向上，我来，我要捧了；向下，我要踩履了。所以都有这个劲的，凡是推手都有的，就是看你自己运用的活不活。
Thank you, Master Wu Daxin.
Okay.
Can you explain the extension of qi or intention into the saber?
练刀的时候用不用气，还是内劲？
练刀不单单是身体，呼吸快慢。
When you train not only the motion, the breathing aspect, which is when you refer, will be breathing technique, coordinate with the movement, so you don't really hold. Again, I can't explain to you which forms to breathe in and which form to breathe out. But the rule of thumb in TaichiChuan, any positive yang movement will exhale, and negative, which is yin movement, will be inhale.
在你动作向前向后忽快忽慢的时候，身体的呼吸有时比较急促，有时候比较缓慢。急促的时候就是一个动作头使劲，有时候的快的动作不一定是呼吸快。
Now the exhale, the speed of the exhale is very important to coordinate the speed of the weapon. I just now will say when you go positive form, which is aggressive movement, offensive movement, you go exhale. Then your breathing of the speed got to coordinate the speed of the offensive movement. And on the contrary, and inhale on the receive in the yang movement, you got to coordinate with it. Then you will execute the coordination of breathing towards the weapon training. Does that answer your questions? I hope you, are we insured, Jay? Yeah, we're insured, all right. No suing, all right? And Martin has been our club for about... Okay. Okay. Tell the audience, I mean, you like pain, I suppose.
It's a good teacher, Sifu.
But I'm saying that you feel the kind of off balance is.
It's playing with Sikung. It's very difficult to keep your own route. He lifts you without effort. His hip is involved. His touch goes directly to your center. It's very difficult to maintain your balance.
Okay, I think that guy's waiting for pain here. Come here. Which way you like to go? No, are you okay? Because I heard you injured yourself last time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm pushing it. Okay. All right. Thank you. By request, she wanted me to do a little bit explanation. When you say fast, it's not really like an old movie speed up. When you say fast, it's the continuation of the movement, one link to the other without pause. The ingredient of the movement is still intact, which is coordination, concentration, balancing, and so forth. We started in stage 2 because we did the first one. We start from the braced foot business. So people know WuStyle, they know which sections she's in. Continuation. It's beautiful, isn't it? Cross-spread tail, single whip. White horse, fair lady. Look at her balance, yin and yang separation still intact. It's not just like an old movie speeding up when you say fast form. Again, she wanted me to emphasize the continuation of the flow of the movement and the dedication of the movement. Wave like crowd. Sneaker down. And golden cock. Repulse a monkey. Slang flying. In the fast form, breathing is very important to coordinate. Otherwise, you'll be choking. Once you choke and you flow, you're not sing anymore, your balance. In other words, it's not well rooted. Come into single lotus. And again, she cut some of the duplication. And second time for sneaker down. And turn around and go into double lotus. Ladies and gentlemen, the WuStyle TaichiChuan fast form by Master Wu Yanxia. Thank you. Myself is going to demonstrate one of the form with Austin. Austin and Edward are going to show one application. This guy's sitting there whole day do nothing, eh? The younger one. Okay, the form, Austin. This is from actually one of the form. Continue 3 times and see it. The form. And the continuation of the handling movement. Balancing, coordination, execution.
We have a guest speaker from all the way from Hong Kong. He's the first batch of disciples from my grandfather, and he's very honored. We're honored to have him to fly all the way here to join this event and also give a little speech about what he thought about TaichiChuan, reflected his lifestyle. Mr. Siu.
主席、社长、各位师兄师姐、各位同门及各位来宾。
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, big sister, everybody.
本人很荣幸能够参加这次大会，并有机会能在这里讲一句话。
I'm very honored that can join this event and have an opportunity to say a few words.
本人名字叫肖维龙。
My name is Xiao Wei Long.
我6岁的时候就开始跟我爸爸学太极拳。
When at the age of 6, I started to learn TaichiChuan from my father.
到今年我已经69岁以上。
I'm already 69 years old.
已经是太极拳超过60年以上了。
Almost over 60 years in TaichiChuan.
现在我身体健康，没有病。
I'm healthy without sickness.
我头发也不算白。
I didn't dye my hair.
看报纸不用戴眼睛。
Excuse me, don't have to wear glasses to read.
处练太极的功效。
Oh, I'm lost. Excuse me, guys. This is Chinese, my friend. It's not English. Where am I? Yeah, no hair, no glasses, and I'm trained TaichiChuan every day. Okay. Sorry.
我父亲是武坚传宗师的徒弟。
My father is a master, the disciple of Master WuStyle.
而我是武功一老师的徒弟。
And I'm a disciple, the first batch of disciple of Master Wu Kongyi.
是我们萧家两父子都拜吴家两父子为老师。
Both my father and myself are the disciples of the Wu family.
是2代的师生关系。
And through 2 generations of teacher and disciple relationship.
因为我父亲聘请吴建传师公来我家里教传家练太极拳。
My father is rich, can afford to have a private teacher, Master Wu Jianchuan, to my house.
所以在我8岁至15岁的时候，我是跟吴建传师公学的。
So I'm age 8 to 15 has learned from Master Wu Jianchuan.
后来1945年，中日战争结束了。在我19岁的时候，武功一老师会来上海。
After 1945, the completion of the Japanese and Chinese War, and Master Wu Kongyi back to Shanghai from the south.
他就说我做上海第1届的徒弟。
He accepted me as the first batch of discipleship in Shanghai.
以后我就在跟吴功一老师学太极。
After that, I followed my disciple, which is Master Wu Kongyi, to learn TaichiChuan.
功一老师替我修改架子，就传
Master
架
Wu
子，
Kongyi refined my form,
教我练他的新的传架子。
asked me to train his modified form.
所以我对2代的教法，从这个新旧架子的不同的地方，都知道得很清楚。
That's the reason I know the difference between the 2 generations, the way they teach, and the new and the old form, the differences. I'm I can verify that.
现在世界上经过武真传师公教过推手的，可以说是很少了。
There's not very many people still alive in the planet that are taught by Master Wu Jianchuan experience in TaichiChuan.
现在让我来分析讲一下。
Let me analyze.
真传师公教的老的架子。
Analyze
老师后来修改的新的架子。
The form of Master Wu Jianchuan and also the form of Master Wu Kongyi, the differences of the form of the 2 generations.
不同的地方，我自己的看法，老架子是开展的。
So my point of view, the old style is extended and open up.
好像我小孩子的时候要练书写，是要练大字。
As if when I practice my calligraphy in childhood, I write a big letter.
先把根基打好，把碗练好。
And I will improve my basic and learn my wrist in writing.
所以走的是大圆圈。
And the movement is the bigger circle.
而新的架势是紧凑的。
The newer form, which is my grandfather which is Master Wu Gongyi, is tighter. The movement is tighter.
好像是练小字或者是草楷。
Oh, and then it referred to comparison in writing is not writing a big letter anymore. It's a smaller letter, or which is a fluent letter.
讲的是实用而直接。
When he explained and he referred is the practical aspect and more direct.
走的是小圆圈。
When the movement is a little circle.
所以呢，练大字虽然好看，好像好的文章。
So when you look at when you pick the older style is the big letter, it looks very nice.
也好像没有人练写信做文章写了很大的字的。
And then when you practice the bigger circle, it doesn't go to the proper point, then it doesn't have the effect in application. And when you write a letter to communicate with people, you don't write big letter, you only write little letter and more tight to express your point of view.
所以写小字比较实用。
So when you have a tighter circle, it's more in the practical aspect.
而公益老师教我们打传要走关节，把关节走出来，表达出来。
So Master Wu Gongyi, when he teaches me, would want us to go for the sectional movement and application of the form.
所以把旧的架势一点不需要多余的就除掉，不要修改成新的架势。
So he modified some of the duplication, so you have the form today we have.
你们架势注意新的架势里面的下势。
You also notice in a sneak peek now in the newer version, which is my grandfather's version, which is Master Wu Gongyi.
不用这么低。
Doesn't go that low.
就是表示把对方捋过来就好了，马上可以接着再使用下一个招式了。
And he simply tried to use don't have to go that low, but you also have the intention how when the method to neutralize with lui or use palm to neutralize the force.
比较紧凑，比较直接。
Looks like a little bit tighter and not so big the movement.
如果像老架势的下势捋对方太低，好像是多余的了。
If you use the old style and then you go very, very low, and then a lot of movement are wasted in application concern. You got to excuse him, he doesn't wear glasses. Contact, maybe?
再看呢，新的传架式里面。
Again, when we look at the new forms,
我们在书上、在图片上面看到的，主要是打的元手的姿态。
You can see Wu Gongyi and Master Wu Gongyi practice the crowding.
元手的姿态，就可以看出来走关节的神情、的表情。
The aspect, the spiritual aspect, as well as the formation aspect of the form.
这种表情神情在老架势里面是看不到的。
And this kind of appearance that you couldn't find in the older style.
所以我的看法是，架势要单单你身体健康。
Strictly my opinion, if you want to train for health purpose.
那你老架势、新架势都无所谓，都是一样。
Doesn't matter is the older style or the newer style.
架势要想学练功夫好的，想要实用的，就练新架势比较直接。
If you want to train as a martial background or martial art aspect, then you learn the newer style, which is more direct and more effective.
还有我对老师很多 应该讲的话呢，都给我师姐都讲完了，
A lot of
我
things I
不再
want to
讲
talk
了。
about my teacher, my sifu, but Master Wei and Sir say most of it.
因为时间的关系，我就讲到这里为止。希望大家对无师太极的发扬光大，举手努力，最后祝大家健康快乐。
All in all, time is short. Good luck, good health, happy Taichi. Now, shall we sit back, relax, and enjoy the handling movement of Taichi, WuStyle Taichi store from my auntie Wu Yanxia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's programs. Please, a round of applause for the Wu family. don't forget, tonight at the Academy from 6 o'clock till 7 p.m. will be a business meeting to do with the Tai Chi Federation. You're welcome to come for this meeting from 6 to 7. As well, the school will be open if you wish to come and visit. Thank you very much.